Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. My name is Beth and I'm here at the gallery with a general tarot reading. This is an ongoing Cards of Truth series for the entire 52 card deck. Here is a chart to find your birth card. I've already cleared the cards and spent time meditating on my shooting star spread. I'm using the Cards of Truth deck for the overall starting point and then clarifying with the Ethereal Visions deck. I chose this deck because it has an artist card added into the major arcana. I'll close with a message from Spirit with the Soul's Journey lesson cards. If you'd like to know more about today's card, please pause the video and read the description box below. Okay, I'm going to adjust the camera now so that you can see the card spread for today. This is a reading for all 3 of Clubs birth cards. This is the Shooting Star spread. It is a 3-card spread about unblocking or heightening your creative flow. I like to take cards that spring from the deck, and that can take a while, so I've already done that and laid out the cards. There's no wrong way to choose the cards. This is just what works for me. So the first row here represents your inner and outer resources. The second row is about tapping into what motivates you. And the third row is what Source would like to share as guidance. So let's start with the first row and tap into your inner and outer resources. In other words, what comes easily to you, I think of it like the South Node position in the Cards of Truth birth chart. It's past life stuff that you bring with you into this life. It can also reflect what comes so easily to you that it's possible to be taken for granted. Okay, 3 of Cups, we have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is fast moving with lots of energy. It's kind of like the 3s and the 7s and, odd numbers. They are full of energy and always eager to learn something new. On the other hand, they live a life, the 5s do, of hit and miss. It's a process of figuring out what works for them. They put all that energy to good use, though, for sure. The 6 of Swords is next, and this is a transitioning card as well. It represents movement, as in whatever it is that you just completed, has you looking for the next thing. Something of a restlessness here in the pursuit of happiness is the way I would put that one. The High Priestess. Well, this is very nice to get here in your resources. It is the planter of seeds. So it appears that you don't have an issue with finding new endeavors. However, the downside of that could be too many ideas and nothing gets taken to completion. I say that because of this next card, which is the 4 of Cups, but it's in reverse. In your subconscious, that you're keeping yourself busy juggling tasks so that you're unable to complete what you need to move forward in your career. With this energy blocked, maybe you're unaware of the tendency to keep yourself distracted. I don't know. But overall, it's got to be a disappointment not to be able to complete, say, a body of work or just to get through an artist statement. You never know. So, that's what this row is telling me. So, big or small, there's some effort here to move forward and difficulty in finding how to do that. So let's look at what motivates you and get in the right direction, maybe being grounded enough. Just a thought, but as I was laying down this next row, it seemed it might be an issue of maybe self-consciousness or self-esteem. That is the underlying difficulty. This is the 4 of Clubs, clearly, and it is like the grounding at its best. Stability and all the concentration you could want. So if that's a motivator, let's look at the next card to see how you might get started to pull that string and see what's beneath all this busyness up here. We've got the Hermit, and the Hermit is a very good place to start. This card is indicating that some counsel with a trusted mentor would be a good start. This is a trusted being that can give you safe, concrete ways to find the tools that you need to find the strength and willingness to get through this. The King of Cups, well, it's that grandpa card. I just love this card. It's such a sweetie. He's generous and kind and patient and strong. So it's possible, and I'm just throwing this out there, that spending some time with the old folk might be beneficial for a number of reasons. Hear me out. They can be very entertaining, in fact, especially the ones with no filter. Refreshing, really. Nothing much bothers most of them, and they love being able to talk about yesterdays. They really have a way of putting things into perspective. They've been through so much. And we've got the Page of Pentacles here as well as a motivator. So this says there's benefit in it for you. It could be monetary, or it could just be good for your soul. Something an elder says will plant the seed of whatever it is that you need to grow and bloom. That's what it's saying. Just, I don't know. This is a fun read, I have to say. So let's see what Source would say. And in any case, it would appear that you could give yourself some permission to have some gentle conversations and quiet time to get to where you need to go. There's nothing wrong with that. So let's see what Source would share. This is the Three of Diamonds. Beautiful card for a Three of Clubs. It's about listening to your intuition and finding security. It's saying you'll need to start small, baby steps, and work towards a good financial situation. The pursuit of a financial security could be stressful, so you'll need to guard against that. But the Judgment card, this gives you a clue as to maybe how to find the stability in that pursuit. This is about an honest self-assessment, finding what is in your heart of hearts, knowing what is best for yourself. Source is telling you that it's time. You're at an apex in your life right now and need to purge what is hindering you from stepping into a new and improved you. Now I can say that because of this Page of Swords. It's a messenger who is at the ready. It's saying you are ready for this new beginning, and, well, that you're ready to meet it with curiosity, compassion, and thoughtfulness. And how nice is that? And look at this. How nice is this? The magician, right? He's the grantor of just such a turning point. He is promising you a satisfying journey to the new and improved you. This is very exciting. What a very interesting and fun journey for you to begin. Really, I mean, you're just going to need to take your time, sort it through, find some older mentors that can help you do that. Benefits there. And Source is saying you will have all the support you need. So I'm going to end with the final card that Source guides me to. And I find this by moving my pendulum across the Soul's Journey spread out deck. It can take a while, so I've already done that too to save time. And it is the Success card. How about that? This is very exciting and a fitting card for you to receive. I'm happy that all of your hard work will pay off. This card speaks about the difference between how the soul and ego see success differently. The ego wants the monetary comforts and rewards of praise and such. However, what the soul would call success is how well you express love and compassion for yourself and others while performing the job. No matter how big or small the hard-earned rewards were, the takeaway here is in the knowing and having the satisfaction in a job well done. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Well, I hope all of you Three of Clubs out there found this interesting and helpful. If you're not a Three of Clubs, you might check your Cards of Truth chart, birth chart, to see if the Three of Clubs is present. If it is, you can contemplate this reading with that placement in mind. Happy creating. I think I'm going to put that right here, right in the old folks' home. So creative, stay true to your uniqueness on your creative path, and I hope this gave you some food for thought. Please subscribe and hit that like button. It means a lot to me and my soul and life purpose. Thank you.